So I think if there's one thing that the pandemic has really taught us, it's really work is what we do, and it's not defined about where we are. The learning for me certainly has been that work is actually where I'm at currently. It could be in my office, it could be working from home, it could be when I'm traveling. And at the end of the day, the experiences that I have need to be consistent with my colleagues, even though I am remote and working digitally. So we've now really become very much a digital first world, a place where work really is something that is defined by what we're doing, how we're collaborating, and making us, frankly, rethink the entire experience. Having, frankly, access to a whiteboard in a room, on a wall, is no longer the norm. It's now more about the digital canvas and the digital collaboration space.
The future of work is fluid and hybrid. The shift to hybrid working presents some challenges for sure. I'll talk about the top 4 challenges which enterprises are facing. First, difference in employee experience between in-office and remote employees. Organizations should be giving the right tools and technologies and provide adequate trainings to the employees to reduce the gap between in-person employee experience as well as remote employee experience. Second, dilution of company culture and core values as the workforce become more dispersed. Organizations must evaluate what aspect of the employee culture they want to nurture the most and set up a target state and a roadmap to achieve and communicate it. Third, employee well-being, maintaining the physical as well as mental health of the workforce. Organizations should invest into a complete employee wellness program that takes into account not just their mental health, but also drive collaboration within the company. Fourth, security and compliance. As employees start using personal devices, they start accessing corporate applications from the unsecured network. Organizations need to reinvest into their security environment and embrace zero trust security frameworks and implement privacy by design.
One of the first areas we need to focus on is the physical meeting room spaces that we have in our offices. We're seeing a departure now away from traditional boardroom and meeting room formats into much more collaboration spaces, places where small work groups of people can work together, can ideate and use modern technologies like the Surface Hub and other inking and collaboration tools. The quality of audio and video in meeting rooms now becomes more important than ever. We need to be sure that the video experience that our employees have when they're working from home is comparable and equal to what they're getting in the office and vice versa. Additionally, we're starting to see many more companies look at sustainability and the environment as a key pillar for their organisation. They want to be sure that the devices that they buy are both environmentally friendly, consume the minimum amount of power possible, but are also using recyclable materials and able to be best repurposed at the end of their natural or useful life. So the idea of having now a modern device deployed using latest technology, but then also being done in a sustainable and consistent manner becomes more important than ever.
Though there are diverse solutions to ensure hybrid work schemes are successful, but the most important parameter that need to be considered is human centricity. First, they should take a holistic approach to the digital workplace transformation and invest into initiatives like device as a service, which can be a linchpin to the digital transformation. Second, enterprises need to establish new collaboration zones, both physical and virtual, leveraging imminent technologies like AR, VR, Metaverse, and IoT. Third, enterprises should also capture, measure, and track employee experience, including both qualitative and sentimental data, to constantly check if they are delivering to the employee experience expectations. HCL is the leader in digital workplace services, and so is Microsoft in modern technologies and innovative solutions. We have a 360-degree relationship with Microsoft for 30 plus years, and with our joint FlexSpace offering, we are helping enterprises to drive productivity, scalability, and seamless employee experience within their digital workplace. A differentiating value of the HCL Microsoft Surface as a Service offering comes from its high performance hardware, tailor-made services, and the productized IP portfolio around endpoint analytics, automation, and cognitive assistance. Some of the key advantages of our joint offering are we can provide flexible device for every work environment. We have worked together with Microsoft to create industry-specific solutions for the different verticals. Second, we can provide chip to cloud level security. Microsoft Surface devices uses a multi-layered security model. We have worked with Microsoft to provide an out-of-the-box experience to employees by getting their device ready from day one. We are also providing all these services in an OpEx model with a predictable monthly cost to an enterprise. Our joint offering also ensures sustainability, and it is helping enterprises to reach their green IT goals.
HCL and Microsoft have now had a partnership extending more than 30 years, and it's great to see the FlexSpace solution take our end-user computing experiences and how they tie together our collective solutions in a new manner for all of our customers combined. With FlexSpace, Microsoft and HCL are working together to deliver the best possible secure experience on your devices. With FlexSpace, we deploy devices using modern methods such as autopilot and managing devices with Intune and Endpoint Manager. We have modern approaches to security, so we can log on to our devices using Windows Hello for Business and our Face Logon, providing a much more secure way, but importantly, a much more seamless manner for the employee rather than needing to remember a complex password. Microsoft 365 also provides users in FlexSpace a full suite of Microsoft collaboration tools, whether that be from Microsoft Office, the Teams collaboration suite, or management technologies that actually underpin device management. It's all available within a single solution set from HCL and Microsoft. As we think about devices and computing environments moving forward, sustainability in the environment is becoming a much more important imperative. More and more customers are seeking to understand what their carbon footprint is and how the technology that they use changes that carbon footprint. The FlexSpace solution takes this into account and thinks about a holistic lifecycle approach to the devices your organization deploys. We think about the ways that you can actually have the greatest impact to end user productivity, but at the same time, have the best outcomes when it comes to the environment and sustainability.